Hey everyone, it's me Hallease coming at you with a Motivation Monday. These are weekly vlogs I do every week for Patreon producers only. So if you're interested in checking these out, they come out every Monday on my Patreon, patreon.com/Hallease if you're interested. So let's get right into it this week. I hope you all had a good Easter. If that's the vibe you're rolling with, happy Easter, happy resurrection, if that's how you roll as well. I just spent time with my family, kept it super low key. Praise God from whom all blessings flow. So let's get right into it with this Motivation Monday. So this week is actually quite a busy week for me. Last week I broke my camera. So I ended up breaking my camera on accident while shooting the video that went up yesterday. And I had nudged it and the audio jack went out. And apparently that's actually quite common after doing some research. A lot of people that use the A7 series and just Sony cameras in general, if you bump them just right, audio jack goes out. So I'm still shooting with it, but I ended up having to scramble and use my F1, which is actually what's recording audio right now, with the SH6 attachment, which is their shotgun attachment. And so I just bought the shotgun attachment for it really quick last week. Amazon primed it up. And so now I'm good, because the thing is, later this week, I actually have a shoot that I will need my camera for. So I wanted to have a way to capture good audio for that shoot, and then I'll send my camera off to get fixed. So I'm working through that. You know, that's part of being a producer and having a certain amount of gear and all of that. Even if you buy the warranties and things like that, you'll still find yourself in like a bit of a time crunch bind. So that's how that's going, hopefully. And this is actually, doing this video is actually my way of testing the shotgun mic to make sure I like it and that the levels are good, and do some last minute tweaks before my shoot on Thursday. So that is happening. Now, every Monday Motivation, I use my journal, so make sure I have notes on what I'm trying to accomplish this week, which is quite a bit. So an update on the Beastcast. Y'all saw that Mr. Hallease and I put the first episode of season 2 up on my channel about a week and a half ago. But with that moving forward, you might not be seeing as many Beastcasts this week, or just in general. Mr. Hallease has actually started a new job managing a cardiovascular clinic here in Texas, and it's a really great opportunity for him and his career trajectory. And so, you know, he's management. So he's working on just focusing on that for a little while and not necessarily taking on side projects, side collaborations with me for a while, just to give him the space to kind of get into that new job and enjoy that new job. So Beastcast is on hiatus for a little bit, just so he can work through that. He's also just debating in general, now that he is a manager, you know, should he be on the internet in such a way, you know, and whatnot. So yeah, you know, I'm super excited for him. So whether the Beastcast continues or not, I'm excited. But yeah, he's doing that, and that's why the Beastcasts are slow and or maybe really slowing down a lot for the next couple months. So I do have a few more video ideas that I want to bring to the channel. So I actually, on a whim, I have another impulse buy video coming up, where I purchased Lume. I think that's how you say it. It's some kind of natural deodorant brand. I remembered that a lot of y'all responded well to my hyperhidrosis video, and I still, you know, on a personal level, I do use a combination of antiperspirants and natural deodorants. So I saw the crazy ad for this one and thought, like, wow, that's like, they got me. It's an ad. They got me. I'm gonna buy it. Let's test it out. So I got it last week and I've been testing it all this week. So I'll be working on that video to come out on the channel soon. I'm also working on, I'm working on a vlog around this idea about like being an overnight sensation, and focusing on this idea of it actually takes 10 years to become an overnight sensation. That's a very popular quote that I hear a lot. And just like what that means in terms of my career trajectory, whether it be here on this channel or, again, owning the production company and running that and how that's going. So I want to try to like make a video working through those ideas. I've filmed about half of it already, but then my camera broke. So I like, and I also have the show and I'm working on a few other things. So I'm trying to figure out like when I'll have the time to finish filming it and then edit it so I can put it on the channel. But yeah, that video is coming soon and I like where it's going. I'm trying to make sure I keep everyone engaged. And so, changing locations, thinking about fun ways to edit, how to put in natural breaks and comedic moments, all that kind of stuff. So, but then also, at the end of the day, just having good content. So that's what I'm focusing on with that video, trying a few new things and just, yeah, working on that. Hopefully that video will be up by the middle of May. That's probably what it's going to be because, again, a few things are starting to come up with the company that I have to focus on. Oh, yeah. On a creative front, I'm working on pitching a few ideas to just entities to see if anything sticks. A lot of that is just about putting yourself out there time and time again and being open to rejection. Like once you realize that the worst thing anyone can say to you is no, I mean, what's a no? You know what I mean? Like, and so, yeah, I'm working on building some proposals for ideas, proposals for potential collaborations, and then reaching out to those entities with said proposals to see if anything sticks, see if they like it or if they want to, just keep discussing it further with me. And that's been going well. It's just like all of that stuff takes time and it takes resources and it takes, having a very pretty Word document and things like that. So that's what I've been working on too in the background. And also just working on who are the key players in certain entities that would find this type of content interesting and want to partner with me on it. So, it's a lot of research. It's a lot of, it's just a lot of research, really. So that's what I'm doing. I'm saying research weird. Research in the comments below. And then finally, something that's been very fun and just fulfilling for the production company. I've been partnering with a local nonprofit that focuses on educational programs for kids, after-school educational programs, and creating a video for them. And that's just been really fun, and that's just something that with the production company in general, I've really enjoyed flexing the production company in that way. So it's also helping me to think like, oh man, is that something that my production company could kind of, almost specialize in, is working with nonprofits to create video for them. It definitely aligns with me personally in regards to just really enjoying creating impact work. As y'all know, I did YouTube Creators for Change last year and I really enjoyed that. And just being able to just tell engaging, impactful stories that hopefully help progress the world forward. You know what I mean? So it's a really fun video. I mean, anything with kids is fun. You know what I mean? But I've been working on that project with the company for a while, and that'll be wrapping up pretty soon. And that, on a professional business level or whatever, that will give, a lot more clout to my reel and all of that, and show graphics and, just everything the company is capable of doing or whatever. But on a personal level, it's just been very fulfilling to have the work be just impactful in that way. And especially when you really align with the entity or the company that you're creating the video for. It's just very nice, So on a personal level, that's been a fun project. And, I'm just out here. This is what it's like in the background. Y'all see a video once a week or a couple times a week or so. But in the background, this is everything that's kind of going on. So yeah, again, if you're interested in these videos, they're my Monday motivations. They are for my Patreon producers. They come out every week on my Patreon. Check it out, patreon.com/Hallease. This is exclusive content that I only give them. In the comments below. Oh, and that's the other part of the Monday motivations is that for my Patreon producers, they then can ask me questions about what I'm doing to get more specific. And then in the next week's Monday motivation, I answer those questions. So if this is something you're interested in, check out my Patreon, patreon.com/Hallease. And I will see you. Well, for my Patreon producers, I'll see you next week. But for everyone else, I'll see you when I see you.